For our coleslaw sauce, we already have a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise in here. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. And we're going to add a teaspoon of celery salt. To give this a slight sweetness, we're going to also add about a tablespoon of agave nectar. A little bit more. And that, my dear, is the simple recipe for coleslaw. Whisk, and here it is, creamy coleslaw dressing. For the next step in our recipe, we need scallions, red onion, regular green onion, yes, a peach. For our cabbage, we cut the head in half. It was quite big, so now we're left with half of the head. We cut this half of the head in half, straight down the middle. We keep the core in, then we're going to cut it in half again. This is half of a half. We have these fine leaves here, which I'm going to separate at this point. Then I'm going to separate these at this point. These I'll separate afterwards. So we take these off. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down flat. Can you see that? Lay this down flat. And with our knife, we just chop. And this is about the size of the cabbage we want. This is where we're at so far, and I still got plenty more chopping to do. Let's hang out a little bit while I get this chopped up. Next we have the red cabbage. For this cabbage, cut this in half. Sounds like a coconut. And cut the red cabbage in half. Then I'm actually going to cut on the side of the cork. This is the cork. This is where I'm cutting. See that? This is the cork. I'm cutting right here. Cut through here. And I really don't need a lot of red cabbage. I just kind of want some for a spark. I'm going to start to slice very thin. Very thin. Very thin. Okay. This is pretty much all I. We have our green onions, and we're just going to give these a good old chopping. Now we have our peach. Normally the way you cut a peach is the same way you cut an avocado. I was about to say a mango. An avocado. You put the knife in and you roll it around. See? You can see the knife mark. Put the knife in and you roll it. till you come to the beginning. And then you're supposed to be able to twist it off to have two. Then this one with the pit, you should be able to just pull it up. Okay. From there, we're going to make slices. Kind of uniform, same size slices. Okay, so that's enough for me to show you what we're going to do next. Then you kind of just want to line some of your slices up like this. And from here, you're going to make like matchsticks. Slim. And this is what we have. These little sticks right here. This is our bowl so far. These are the rest of our Coutures. And I'm actually going to mix this up into 2 quarts. So this is our bowl. Those are our peaches. This is our dressing. This is our dressing going on our slaw. All of that dressing. Okay. Very tasty. Few ingredients, but very tasty. And we're just going to get 2 forks and just mix from the bottom. And it's going to look dry. Trust me, it's going to look dry. Just like this does. But I promise you, it's going to be very, 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 very good. Okay. So you can see this. Let's take a little close up of the salad. You can see the dressing on the bowl. You can see it looks like it's lightly coated with the dressing, which it should be, because it's going to sit overnight. It's going to have time to get to know each other and have conversations about life. Have conversations about coleslaw. Anyway, so this is good to go. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Let it sit overnight. And tomorrow we'll have some peach coleslaw. This is the coleslaw. This is the final product.